What's up, everybody? J-Dub in the Heezy. It is May 4th, day after my birthday. I've got a halo. Anyway, I just seen the sign. I figured I was going to pull over and get a couple pictures, and I thought that you guys should see this as well. Isn't that something? Trusting God, not man. Say no to tyranny on all levels. And it has 2 Nephi 4:34. Such a cool ass sign. Anyway, we all have to make a choice, and it sucks that we all had to go through all of that. Mask, no mask, shot or no shot, booster or no booster. And my grandma, Grandma Janet, she went to the hospital, and she was having heart problems and lung problems, and she had taken a booster shot. Well, she took both, right? And she didn't start having any sort of complications with anything until she took this booster shot. And this is a healthy woman, eats great, active, you know, a woman of God. And she got put in the hospital, and the doctors asked, you know, what's been different in the last couple weeks. She couldn't breathe. And the thing was is she got the jab, or the booster. And the doctor said, well, we all had a choice. And it sucks because there were so many medical professionals that were co-signing this thing, and hospitals that were, you know, inflating numbers and getting money. Like, it's just it was such a crooked thing. And it's still going on. We here in Utah have been extremely lucky. Now, northern Utah, like the Salt Lake, Ogden area, heavily blue or left political view. Yeah, masks a lot, all kinds of, you know, advertisement to get those shots. But like St. George, you would never know that there was anything going on down here, except that probably 30% of the population now is from California, and they were all experiencing the tyranny, Governor Newsom. And they've come out, they've sold their properties, and they're like, oh, we got to get out of here, and they've come here. And so that's it's hurt the infrastructure down here. There's lots of housing that's going on up here, so everybody's able to get a spot, but they don't have the water down here, which that's another topic. But anyway, like, there's not enough stores that, like, able to supply the demand. The supply and demand is off down here. The demand is high, the supply is low. This screwed up a lot of things. So anyway, kind of where I'm going at is this. Well, I have a choice, and we've had a choice from the very get-go. Now, a lot of us will say, like, everything's predestined, right? That there's really not a choice, and that it was all going to be a certain way, and everything was predicted. We're going to be doing the same thing. But even if that is so, we still, within our hearts and in our mind, have to make the choice of good or evil. Good, bad, holy, evil, whatever. And so, listen to that voice. Look at everything. Observe. Take in the information that's being given there. We are in an information war. Like a literal war. And it's up to us to be able to use our own discernment to figure out what is real and what's not. And I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of people that have died that are close to me. And it's not fair. It's not fair for any of us to have to go through all that, but like the doctor said, it is our choice. And I hope that you guys can make the right choice and do what you need to do. So, but yeah, anyway, so news, Lake Mead, the intake pipe where water comes in is exposed. It hasn't been exposed over 20 years, I think is what it said. And also Lake Powell. Lake Powell is super, super low. What else is going on here? What else is low? Oh, we were just at Gunlock Reservoir where every spring they have the runoff that goes and makes these cascaded waterfalls. Not going on this year. Hasn't gone on for the last 2 years, I think is what it is. But it's like 15 feet low. Like the water is not even close to being able to go over the spillway. We can go to Sand Hollow. Sand Hollow's low. It's got more water than it did last fall, but way lower than it was the year prior. So we're gonna run into a water scenario down here. And I believe that there's some sort of, I don't know if you guys have heard of something called HAARP, and I believe it's HARR or HAARP. It's a weather modifying system. It's true. Go look it up. They've used it. Used it for bad, and I think that's why a lot of these things of like tornadoes and hailstorms and hurricanes and all that stuff is caused so much damage, because there's a bunch of bad people that are out there. So it's so important for us to be able to do what we're supposed to do. Number one, we've got to make our connection with God the top of the hierarchy. That is our first thing. Without him, nothing else is possible. So we need to get that realigned. 2, make our relationships with our family, accept each other, have compassion for one another, love one another, right? Be there for one another. Take care of us in our financial stuff, also with food and supply. So like we need food and water all the way around. And don't do any crazy spending. We have a lot of good things coming our way. I know this. I haven't quite posted a lot of the good things that are to happen, because there's always these assholes that are out there that like want to pop my fucking shit, right? And if you guys are doing that and saying all this dumb shit, shame on you, okay? Shame on you. Look up Jassara and Nasara. Something that JFK had all signed, passed Congress, just it never got finished and started because, well, he got assassinated. Look up Executive Order 1111000 or 0001111. Anyway, that will talk about what's going to happen to certain people. And then there's also Executive Order 13848, and there's a couple other ones that I posted out there. But anyway, there's a lot of good things that are happening, and you'll wonder, why are these good things happening? Well, it's because these bad people have done a lot of bad things. They found all the lost books of the Bible in the Vatican. You can fact check me all you want, and what's gonna happen is that you're gonna see stuff and you're gonna discredit it because it didn't come from fucking CNN or CNBC or anything like that. And that's fine. That's fine. We've been at war, you guys. And now all the good stuff is about to happen. And I'm not going to tell you a day because I don't know the date. I told you guys one time, one date about an EBS message, and you bust my balls about it. So, and I thought it was. I was hoping that it was. Oh my God. If you guys knew exactly what would happen with Nasara, you guys would be hoping for that too. And you'd be looking at everything going, when is that going to happen? When is that going to happen? And you would think that, like, for all this time that's gone by since I made that post, that I would just lose faith in it. But I haven't. And I know this stuff is coming. And I wish you guys would not be self-absorbed and think that everything that you know is true and valid. Because I'm telling you right now, there's so much that you've been lied to about. We've all been lied to about. And your mind is going to be blown. And there's a reason why these truths are coming out trickling. Just little by little by little breadcrumbs. Because if we just shoved a whole bread loaf in your mouth, you'd suffocate and you couldn't breathe. So you got to give it in little segments, and they get a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little more water, a little more water. Oh my gosh. Everything from, here's something for you. Go fact check this. And let's do a little name calling. Kimberly, Morgan, family, cousin. Is the Federal Reserve a federal institution? It says federal, and it's got to be, right? It's not. It's the biggest centralized bank that's out there. Okay? Privately owned. Go look up who the owners are. Learn about what the petrodollar is. Learn about how the Federal Reserve came to be. What is the gold standard? What was the gold standard? There's so many things are out there, you guys. Go and research it. I've posted so much stuff out there for you guys to be able to go, oh, well, that doesn't make sense. Why? Well, that's against everything that I've ever been taught. It's because I've been lying to you. Even dinosaurs. People, dinosaurs are fake as fuck. Show me one real fucking dinosaur bone. Don't come at me with some fucking mammoth thing, okay? It's a fucking elephant. Alright, but you're going to tell me, well, just go to the museum and you can see them. Here's a little fun fact for you. Every fucking dinosaur museum that's out there has fake-ass dinosaurs. Where do they say that they took them? Where do they say that they took all these dinosaur bones? The Smithsonian. That's where all the dinosaurs are. That's where all the real bones are. But you can't see it. But you can't see one of them. They're fake. Why would that story be out there that dinosaurs are here? What would be the purpose of? Why would they lie about something like that? And how would they continue that lie? I'll tell you why, and I think I know the how. The why is to discredit God and ourselves, and how powerful we are, and how we were this divine plan made by a superior being, and we did this test to be able to come down on this earth so we can prove and show our faith and our willingness and our love and compassion for someone that created us, and to give us everything that we need, and to be in a place called heaven. Heaven is a state of mind. Heaven is on earth and can be, and you can find it. Okay. They've lied to us about religion, tithing, right? Oh my God, there's so much that they've been lying to us about. Where was I going with that? Oh, the how. The how. If they're going to try to do this and try to make it real, well, they're just going to go put a bunch of fake ass bones here, there. And then what are they going to do? They just let it get buried, and not let anybody build or do anything on there. Let it just go down there. And then they figure 100 years later, they'll know where to go dig. And then, oh my God, there they go. They found the dinosaur bones. Oh, let's get her over to the Smithsonian, where we could cover up all our lies. Oh my gosh. You know, I love you guys so much. I'm going to do some more videos, okay? I'm going to create my own, like a special shit channel on Rumble for all this stuff. We're going to put them on YouTube so I can use their services, and then I'll just have that video and I can put it somewhere else. It'll be all condensed and whatever. But people, wake up. The Joe Biden that you see on TV, that's not Joe Biden. That fucking dude is dead. Dude is fucking dead. And he's a child toucher. And he's invested in all these biolabs in fucking Ukraine. Okay? I don't know for certain if there's a war or if there's not a war out there. There's a type of war, an information war, and there's these biolabs. And I think that we're probably, because I think that we're in cahoots with Russia, and Russia's going and doing a lot of our things out there. Right? Trump told us that the days of us telling, or them telling us about what our military is doing is over, right? We've had a bunch of human sex trafficking thing that's been going on, and oh my God, so much. I need to write stuff down so I can have like a good train of thought and a point A to point B, and how to get to C and all that stuff. But people, go do some research. I don't mind you guys calling me crazy. I really don't. I don't give a damn about it. But one day, you guys are gonna be like, "Holy shit, that dude was right." And why? And how did he know this? Why did he know that this? Because I put 2 and 2 together and I got 4. So I did. And I took these slings and arrows because I care about you. And I love you. All of it. Even all the assholes that call me out and say all this dumb shit about, whatever I put out there. Watch the news. Watch how fake it is. It's all a scripted movie. Everything that the president does, it's scripted. Or the administration, Biden administration. You guys find out what's been going on. Oh my God. The real rough stuff has been happening since 2000. But there's been corruption that's been deep-seated in our politics, in our healthcare, in our banking. The American dollar was set up to fail. And there's so many things about the U.S. dollar that it'll blow your mind. Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought here. But I love you. I hope the best for you. I hope that you guys will use your own discernment. I hope that you guys will really go and do some research on the things that I put out there. There's going to be more to come, okay? I quit posting on Facebook because it was just it was redundant. I get shadow banned. I get blocked on Twitter, Facebook, and all that. So I moved to Telegram, and I have a channel that has a lot of stuff on there. I opened it up to the public so you guys can go see this stuff. A lot of it's true. Listen to the voice recordings that are in there. That's the cool stuff. That's where you get the fun facts. Okay. And then I'm also at True Social. And you can find me at Imagination1776 or Imagination17. And it's spelled EMAGYNENATION with the number 17 or 1776. So anyway, I love you guys. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. God bless.